Oh, poop. Hello, everyone. This is OCN Live, your daily talk show where we talk about the weird, the sad, the glad, the strange, whatever it may be. It's Friday, and I have a special guest in with me today.
Welcome back. Well, I guess you should
You're always well. Well, I guess so.
It's a pleasure to be back.
Absolutely. Are you kidding? It's always fun to have you in the studio with me. And
well, good morning, Josh.
Yeah,
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. How have you been? It's been another week since you've been here.
It's been another week, and it's going. I think that, you know, there's a lot of stuff in the news, but I'm just chugging along, doing my thing.
I like this guy's attitude. I really do. So I have 4 stories for you today. And this first one, you can see what's behind me, right? Have you had one of these?
I have.
I love Cinnabon. I don't know if you guys have had Cinnabon, but I love Cinnabon. Now, I hear they're diet friendly.
I don't need that, but okay.
No, yeah, well, I'm just saying.
I want to gain weight.
But do you know you can buy pints of Cinnabon frosting for the holidays, and it's a dream come true? Like the stuff that goes on top?
I wonder, you know how they talk about how much sugar's in a pop can or so, whatever you call it. I wonder how much sugar is in one of those pints of frosting.
Right, it's got to be a lot. I mean, yeah, it's got to be sweet.
That's insane.
But when you order Cinnabon, I mean, they put in like a layer of frosting on top of that sucker.
Yeah,
it's just,
I don't think I can eat more than one, though.
Dude, they're good.
They're good.
No.
They're good.
I'm going to have a coffee and halfway through, I'm like, I can't do this. It's too much. But yeah, the special edition pints will be available through the holiday season or while supplies last. If you've ever enjoyed a rich cinnamon roll, you know how yummy the cream cheese frosting is. Oh, yeah. And Cinnabon is rewarding lovers of its creamy icing this holiday season by selling pints of it at U.S. stores. It even comes with a limited edition holiday container for just $5.99.
Do they sell it with a recipe? Or are
I
you
don't
just
know.
supposed to know what to put it on? Are you going to glaze your turkey frosting Cinnabon?
Now you're,
frosting
you might be
turkey?
onto something there.
I don't know,
all of a sudden,
I don't know.
but if you had like because we've done cinnamon buns cinnamon buns in the morning for the breakfast when people show up early.
Yeah.
So this would be the great addition to throw on top of there. But like if you had apple pie or one of the desserts at the end and you threw that on top, it wouldn't be quite a la mode, but it'd be sweet and it'd be ridiculous.
Absolutely.
So that's just $5.99 in addition to eating it by the spoonful from the jar, which we don't, eat sweets responsibly. Cinnabon has come up with holiday recipes that will be available. It's like you do this story. We'll have recipes that will be available by scanning a special QR code on the container. Cinnabon is also partnering with Freeform to promote its 25 Days of Christmas movies.
They're incorporating some nice technology there with the QR scanner.
Absolutely.
I wasn't expecting that. I was thinking just like some sort of old-fashioned
printed on the
label
side.
Or like maybe a piece of paper.
Right, you cut it off,
on
throw
the
it in your
top.
old thing. You're absolutely. So if you're looking for recipes for the pint of frosting, Cinnabon has come up with their spin on holiday dishes, and here we go. Frosting top sweet potatoes.
I could get down with
Yeah,
that.
me too. Frosting swirled brownies.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Frosting herb garlic cheese ball. I know it sounds crazy, but it's probably
have to try
delicious.
that one. I'd have to try that
it's
one.
sweet and savory. And then frosting snowballs. So you can make a cake ball with a cake pop and put cream cheese on it. That's ridiculous.
Nice.
I really want to try that garlic thing just to see what it's like.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
well, the sweet might go good with the savory.
yeah, it'd be a good combination.
I'm open to trying new things,
Right.
experimenting.
Absolutely.
You never grow as a person if you don't get outside your comfort zone.
You've been on the East Coast, right?
Absolutely.
Have you ridden on the subway system there?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Me too.
Crazy experience.
Especially in New York City. I mean, there are rats in the New York City subway system. Big ones sometimes. But this one is a little different. So a man dresses up as a rat and wanders the streets of New York City.
How come we don't talk about all the stories where rats dress up as men and wander the cities?
He makes perfect sense. He should be on here every day.
Absolutely.
So New York City has its own giant rat wandering the streets. So Jonathan Lyons, a performance artist, has recently taken the internet and social media by storm. Why do you ask? Because he's walking around New York City dressed as a giant rat.
No, he just has the fanciest COVID mask we all have ever seen.
Shazam! Yeah. But, he's calling himself Buddy the Rat. He has become a sensation on TikTok and other forms of social media where fans absolutely love him. TikTok.
Does he walk like bipedal? You're the anthropologist. Is he like a bipedal walker where he walks on 2 legs, or does he actually crawl? Because I don't want to touch the New York streets and ground with my hands, but he's a rat. Who knows?
If you click on the link provided, you can go watch the video. And in the video, he wears gloves and walks on all fours where he can, but occasionally he goes bipedal.
Okay.
Which is great. Apparently, Buddy the Rat has made previous appearances. About 11 years ago, Lyons wandered to Times Square dressed as the rodent and posted on YouTube, which received about 70,000 videos. But now, because of TikTok and the weird COVID world, people are like, I want to watch a guy dressed up as a rat. He started just last month, and he will be on all kinds of other... What kind of world do we live in when the dude dresses up as a rat and social media is that?
Well, we just need someone dressing up as a cat. And the cat
Dude!
just the rat.
Right.
It'd be Cat in the Hat.
Do you think they'll pay for tickets to go out there and then we can go and dress up at the cat and chase him?
Dress up as a cat, and then you need a bat.
Yeah, and then I'll make a trap, a costume, like a costume thing. A cat, a bat, a rat, and a trap.
Trap doesn't quite rhyme, but I was trying to rap.
I know. I saw where you were going with that, and I just didn't have anything.
But I need a map to get
the
to New York
rat
City.
sat on the mat.
In the back.
In the back, close enough, with a trap.
With the trap.
All right,
let's start a rap album.
Don't start laying down mean comments in the comments section just because we're not the best at rhyming words. But it's kind of weird. I mean, people do anything for social media these days, right?
I feel bad for the people who are absolutely terrified of rodents. My mom is very terrified of rodents.
Now to see a 6-foot one walking around.
That would be a great
around.
commercial. If you're an extermination company in New York City, look at this marketing brain coming in.
Look at you. And they hired him as like an electrical engineer around here. Good thing I sucked him into media. All right. So speaking of science, do you like that? What?
That looks like space.
It is space.
Space.
The final
time.
Yes. But this is actually, NASA releases the latest video of the Helix Nebula, and it's terrifyingly beautiful. That's right. If you click on our link, you can go watch the video. So the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, which we like to call
NASA,
right, has recently posted a sonification video of Helix Nebula, and netizens are amazed. The clip has captured the Planetary Nebula's image, which is 655 light years away, which is a really long distance away from the Earth, and 3 light years across. When a star starts dying, it expands, and the outer layer grows before the core of the star begins to shrink. The astronomical phase is known as Planetary Nebula, and they're basically the remnants of a star. So imagine that this is everything that was a star, now going...
Stardust.
That's right. Ooh,
we are all stardust.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's a good one.
And we return to stardust. And so
everything on this planet is stardust. You're made of star stuff. You're
We're
special.
all stars. Ooh.
We're all special.
Is that where they get that ideology?
I think so. So while there's no sound in space, sonifications like this help us conceptualize the data in astronomical images in a new way, in an auditory. And what they do is they essentially make an audio rendition of what the sound of the nebula through the light
Should
images
I be reading
do.
this story?
You can try, but mostly it's just a bunch of social media posts now after this point, and people are just loving it. So the Helix Nebula is often called the Eye of God for its shape, but who knew it has its own sound too? And apparently due to its unique formation and expansion, the sound that it creates from all of that light data is pretty far out, man.
I'm a little curious about what they mean by sound, because I don't know if you're familiar with Star Wars, and for example, Star Wars, they shoot in space, but actually there's no sound in space, because if space is a vacuum, there's no particle medium for sound to travel through. So I wonder what they mean by sound in this case. I'm not an astronomer. I'm interested in it. So
yes,
I would
we're going to
love
listen to it.
If you know about what they mean by sound in this case,
right?
Please let us know in
Put it
the
in the comments.
I would love to.
If you're an astrophysicist, you probably know, right?
I can ask my physics professor.
There you go.
Yeah.
I was going to ask the internet, but so far everything on the internet's been true.
I believe everything. It's all true.
It's all true. Ooh, this next one's a feel-good story.
Smells
kind of
good,
talked
too.
about it. I can't wait for smell-o-vision. I mean, part of me doesn't want smell-o-vision because, you know, what if you're doing a scene in a New York subway sewer?
With
rats.
Rats dressed as humans.
Humans. Probably doesn't smell very good, but a Thanksgiving dinner might smell fantastic, and I can't wait. It's only 6 days away.
6 days away.
We got a day off next week, man.
Turkey day.
Woo, 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 woo. All right.
I don't know what a turkey sounds
So
like.
I've kind of reported on this before, but I want to do it again because I like it anytime someone tries to help people with Thanksgiving dinners. But Walmart and Ibotta team up for a free Thanksgiving dinner program.
I wonder who that's supposed to help.
You're about to find out. It's been a tough year for many, and food insecurity is at an all-time high throughout the nation. In fact, a survey by Ibotta found that a third of respondents are tightening their belts this holiday season. In order to help all people enjoy a Thanksgiving meal, Walmart and the coupon app Ibotta, as well as several brands, have teamed up to provide a free Thanksgiving meal to families. It is important to note that the products will not be free at the time of purchase. You will receive cash back from them from the Ibotta app once you upload the receipt. The offer provides the following items in the free Thanksgiving dinner program from Walmart. It's approximately a $20 value, but it's pretty cool. You get 1 can of Campbell's condensed cream of mushroom soup, 2-liter bottle of Coke,
Nice.
all varieties of Butterball 3-pound turkey roast, or $9.98 cash back on a Butterball whole turkey, which is a pretty good deal. A McCormick turkey gravy seasoning packet, French's crispy onions, which are great on everything, including mashed potatoes, Idahoan instant mashed potatoes, great value stuffing, great value cranberry sauce, and a great value frozen green beans. To take part in this offer, you will need to download the Ibotta app or web browser extension, find the free Thanksgiving dinner offer, add the offers you are interested in, and then shop for your items at any Walmart or at walmart.com. In order to get your cash back, you'll need to scan your receipt into the Ibotta app or link your Walmart grocery account. The cash back will appear in your Ibotta account, which you can cash out or use to get gift cards and more.
Ibotta Walmart turkey.
Oh, man, I'm excited for it. But it just feels good. I mean, anytime that we,
Well, so
somebody
many
gives some
people
stuff
that
away.
are hurting out there.
Yeah.
That should help them.
Absolutely.
That's a nice meal. I think it's a good thing that they're doing.
Yeah.
They obviously have some way to make money from it, but free food.
It's free food. Sometimes you just got to help people out. And
Get the cash back. Make
that's
it rain.
right. Oh, that's right. And then maybe just order even more food. Because once you get all that stuff taken care of, you do it the week before Thanksgiving, got even more money then thus to spend on food. So if you want to know how to do that, just click on the link we provided. It's the last one in there. Go to our website, which is ourcommunitynow.com. That's right, or OCN, but look for Our Community Now, and you'll be able to find that. Because why not? Let's all have a good Thanksgiving. It's kind of tough with all the COVID. I know my family is going to be doing like a Zoom Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
What
be
about
safe.
your family? Yeah.
Yeah, just be considerate, be nice. Ibotta's doing a good thing
Yeah.
with Walmart, and just
a way
help
to
out
do it.
your friends,
Right.
family.
Take some leftovers to a friend who may not have had Thanksgiving, or if you know a family in need, go drop them off a turkey or something.
I wonder if anybody's doing Zoom calls where they're coaching how to cook a turkey.
That
'Cause
would be
so
amazing.
many people are doing Thanksgiving turkeys by themselves, perhaps for the first time, or Thanksgiving meals in general, because oftentimes you'll have one family member bring sweet potatoes, another family member will cook the turkey, another one will make the
other stuff, right? And everybody's bringing in
casseroles,
some
and
food, right?
everybody's bringing in food.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
how are we supposed to do that? So I wonder if there's some sort of like Zoom lesson out there. I wish I had something prepared before this. but
Yeah, but we're just thinking about this here.
Yep.
But it makes a lot of sense, right?
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
Maybe we can find a way to do that on OCN recipes. Ooh,
Perhaps on OCN, you might see that.
Yeah,
We'll
we
see.
might be good at that. Anyway, gang, don't forget to go to ourcommunitynow.com. We have all of the stories that go on in your community, because that's what we do. We cover your community at.
ourcommunitynow.com.
Also, don't forget to check us out on YouTube. That's also Our Community Now, where you can see all kinds of great videos that cover everything from the strange, the paranormal, parenting, video games, pop culture. Help me out here. News!
Pop culture.
We said that
Video
one.
games.
Video games. We said that one.
Parenting.
Okay, Boomer.
I'm going backwards. From
I know
what you
he's
said.
he's trying though. I mean, he only shows up once in a while, so I try not to give him too much.
Hey, I watch the stuff. It's fun and
Actually, he
entertaining.
does. He's our number 1 fan. If we had a number 1 fan rating, you'd have it.
Thank you.
He wears the mantle of number 1 fan.
You could be fan
Number
two.
2. You should try to be number 1 though.
Yes.
You should try to be number 1.
Which means that you must subscribe, follow our page, like
Yes.
our pages on Facebook,
Get
follow us on
notifications.
Instagram.
That way, every time we make something cool, you get a ding, and then you can watch.
I
'Cause that's
believe
the way to go.
OCN Eats has a TikTok too.
They do. You should check that out. Larry's acts like a 14-year-old kid, but he's actually a something-year-old man. I can't say his real age. He might get angry. Like 70-something, I
It's
thought.
okay, you're twice my age.
All right. Well,
With that-
you have just found the last day that Chaz will be on OCN Live,
I
which
wish
was
I will
just a
see you
moment
soon,
ago.
but-
It is really fantastic having you all here. You can come back. But
Have a
guys,
great week, everybody.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Good Friday to everyone.
Enjoy it. Stay safe. Stay healthy.
Yeah.
Peace.
Have a good day, everybody.